Hello and welcome to Crimes of the Heart Tarot. I'm Miss Vicki, and I'm going to use the tarot to see if we can gain more insight into unsolved mysteries, deaths, and disappearances. Let's get started.
Welcome. I'm so glad you're here. And thank you for subscribing, liking, and sharing. It's really helping my channel. Today I want to do a reading about something that I saw online that really upset me. It was President Joe in Finland. He was there a few days ago. This is July 16th, 2023, for a NATO meeting. And after the meeting, he was seen on video walking around. The crowds were there to see him. And he zeroed in on this woman that was holding a little girl in her arms, a little toddler. And he walked right over to her and started touching the little girl. The little girl was in her mother's arms. I don't know how old she was, 3 or 4 maybe, young, really cute little girl. And he started touching her, putting his hands on this little girl. He didn't know these people. He didn't ask permission. And then he put his head forward and started mouthing on her shoulder, kissing on her shoulder. It almost looked like he was going to eat her. I found that horrifying. I have a daughter. I would never allow anyone to walk up to me and start pawing and touching and sucking on my daughter's shoulder. I was horrified by that. And the parents just kind of laughed, and they were taking videotapes or videotaping it with their cameras. The man, I'm assuming was the father, was smiling, and they videotaped this. And I thought, what the heck is wrong with these people? I don't care who it is. I wouldn't let anyone do that to my child. I want to do a reading about Joe, Creepy Joe. What in the world is going on with him? Why would he do that? I mean, aside from being compelled to do it, some people say he's compelled to do these things, which is scary. And he was also very, very incoherent. He made some remarks. There were some press people there that asked him questions, and I couldn't understand a thing he was saying. I understood the questions, and his answers were gobbledygook. And this really alarms me. A lot of people are worried about this, but nothing seems to be in the works to do anything about this. Personally, I think he should step down. He's 80. I think he's going to be 81 in November. I might be wrong about that, but this is the leader of the free world. This man represents our country, and he's doing things like this. Where is his wife? Where are people that care about our country? As you can tell, I'm horrified. I am horrified about what's going on with him. Just pull a few cards. Kind of want to get an idea. What in the heck? Why would he do this? All right. The first card that comes up is an extra card in this deck. Now I'm using the Cosmo Beings cards because this is so strange. Also, there's not nudity in these cards. YouTube is cracking down on people that use classic tarot cards that have nudity, which is really crazy, but so I'm trying to be more careful. All right, meditation. Let's put that aside. All right, we have the Two of Wands. All right, this is someone who is waiting for something to happen, sending something out. Wands are fire. Wands are business ideas, thinking, energy, making things happen. In reverse, this is someone who has no ideas, basically an empty brain, is not waiting for anything to happen, isn't anticipating anything, isn't doing anything. Next card we have is the Eight of Cups. Now this is someone who is walking away or is being forced to walk away. I've said in my other readings that about Biden, I haven't done that many political ones because I try to stay out of politics, but this was horrifying to me what I saw, among other things that he's been saying and doing. This is someone that's walking away. This is what he needs to do. He needs to walk away. The sad part is that we have a vice president who no one has any faith in. How this happened, I'm really not sure. This shows someone walking away from something they've been doing. Cups is emotions, but it can also mean brain power. It can mean cognitive thinking. It can mean any kind of emotion. His emotions are, to go up and do that to a little girl, your emotions would have to be way out of whack. That's what I'm getting from this card. I truly was horrified by that. I thought, what is wrong with these parents to let this person come up and grope their daughter? That was an assault. Oh, it horrified me. It really horrified me. All right, the next card is the Chariot. This is trying to keep things under control. This is willpower. Now, Biden is a Democrat. Obviously, we know that. I get this is the party. They're trying to hold him together until the election. That's what I'm getting from this. The options are for him to step down and for Kamala to be president, which is even scarier to me. What is going on? I can't see him running for president in 2024, but anything's possible. This is willpower. This is people in control. They are controlling the situation, and I don't believe it's Joe. All right. Seven of Pentacles. Now, this shows a little creature. He's counting his pentacles. Pentacles are health. Pentacles are money. The seven is someone or a group of people stepping back and reevaluating things, thinking, I need to change this, we need to change that. Now, I'm not sure who this would represent. There's a lot of people that really think he should step down. And the ones that don't really watch these videos, I don't know what they think. They probably don't vote either, but there's a lot of people that are reevaluating the situation. There's like two camps here. There's the Chariot, the people with willpower, in charge, going forward, gung-ho, and then the ones that are saying, whoa, let's step back. And there should be a lot more people saying, whoa, let's step back and look at the situation that we have. There aren't enough people upset about this. That's my opinion. This is all alleged. This is just my reading of the cards. It's for entertainment purposes only. I am really, really, really upset about this. I just think it's horrifying. And I'm starting to think, and I'm not going to say I'm a Trump or a Biden supporter, but I started thinking back to Trump, this lawsuit this woman brought, where 30 years ago, with no witnesses, no evidence, it went to the jury trial and they said he assaulted her. What Biden did to that little girl was assault. That was assault. Touching someone like that, I don't care who you are. Just, as you can probably tell, this really got to me. I don't get too upset very often. All right, then we have the Queen of Pentacles. Here's the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, this is an upright card. This is a person, a woman, who has lots of money. She cares about animals. She cares about health. I don't know who this would be. His wife obviously is happy with how things are working out, or she would be doing something. Maybe she can't do anything about it. We'll see who that is in a little while. And then we have the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups. This is what they want you to see, the happy home, the rainbow. There's nothing to see here. The Bidens are amazing people. Um, there's our little kids, Hunter and his little friends. We have wonderful grandchildren. We are living the dream, the end of the rainbow. They're living the dream all right. All right, Nine of Pentacles. This is a single woman, a single person that has a lot of control. This is someone who has a lot of money. We have two people here, the Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. These are women that control a lot of money. A lot of money and a lot of power. I'm not sure who that would be. We're asking about what's going on with Mr. Creepy, I want to say. And, you know, this is not because of his political affiliations. This is horrifying. I'm horrified at this, what's been going on. And how this is presented to the world. We have a buffoon standing up there who can't even put sentences together. And these are scary times. Then we have the Nine of Swords. All right, these are nightmares. The Nine of Swords is a nightmare card. This is someone who's throwing things out of proportion, scared about things, worried about things, all kinds of things happening. Now, I don't know if this is Mr. Joe or not. I'm thinking more this is the Democratic Party that's supporting this man and allowing him to do these things. In reverse, this can mean a couple of things, depending on the cards. This can mean that there's no way to get out of this, that this nightmare is going to go on indefinitely. It can also mean there are people that are trying to end this nightmare. It can't be the Republican Party or the Independent Party because they don't have the power. There's a group of people that do have power that are seeing this as a horrifying nightmare, what's going on, and they are trying to reevaluate their situation. All right, I'm calming down now. All right, now we have the Empress. The Empress is abundance. This card actually came up in reverse, but the Empress is abundance. It can mean pregnancy. It can mean having everything you want, money, power, everything you need in your life. That's what drives most politicians. In reverse, this is not having abundance, and that's what these people are worried about. There's a faction that want to control the situation. They want to keep him in power. They want to control the election. I'll be really surprised if he's the Democratic nominee. But for right now, almost a year and 5 months until the election, almost a year and 6 months we have to go. There's powerful people controlling this. But I wanted to ask what was going on in his mind, why he would do that, and I don't really see, I do see the Queen of Pentacles. This is about money. We know that politics is money. And the Nine of Pentacles. I see a lot of pentacles here. This is money, this is power. This is having the ability to live your own life, having what you want. This could apply to a lot of people that are involved with leaving him in power right now. So I'm seeing this as a money cards. The meditation card is, I think that's meant for me to just step back, try to meditate on positive things, see that the world will see what's going on, that we may get some help, hopefully some angelic help about this situation. I'm going to try and kick back and not let this get to me. And I do it by doing the cards and meditating. I do try to do that. A few more cards. I don't see him having any plans to do anything. I see him, these are in reverse. All right, what do we have here? We've got the Four of Wands. Okay, this is, I did ask originally about what in the heck was going on in Mr. Joe's mind that would cause him to do that. Four of Wands is a happy home, building something, family. In reverse, he knows things are bad going on around him. But I don't think I almost get arrogance. I think he feels untouchable. He's got the money. He's got these pentacles. Pentacles can also mean health, and I don't think he's aware of a lot of things anymore. He's living in La La Land. There may be, I'm going to say, prescriptions he's been given too to keep him going. There's something going on to keep him in the illusion here that everything's fine, everything's abundant, I've got my wonderful family. And if I sound cynical, I guess I am. I'm more horrified than anything else. And we've got the Eight of Swords. Now, the Eight of Swords is someone who's a prisoner, but it's a prisoner of the mind. Now, this is usually thoughts. This came out in reverse. I really truly feel that this represents him. I believe he has deterioration, mental deterioration, and in reverse, this is irreversible. Some people see this as freedom. In a way, it is. He doesn't really know what's going on. So he doesn't have negative thoughts. He gets angry, he says strange things, but that goes along with what's happening to him. And then we have the Devil. All right, the Devil is about addictions. This is power. His family, and I think you know who I'm talking about. Here's Joe and there's Hunter up there. I believe they have done things in their life without morals, without caring about other people. So I guess fondling a little girl is just something that he felt like doing and decided to do it. I also get that he feels untouchable. You can't touch me. I think there was a song about that. You can't touch my son. I'm powerful. The press is on my side. The news stations are on my side. The Department of Justice, the FBI. I'm in charge. I can do anything I want. In reverse, I think this is even worse than upright. I think it does show that some things are coming out. The truth is coming out. But it doesn't show the Devil, aka Mr. Joe, as changing, or his family. I haven't seen any evidence of them cooperating. I haven't seen any evidence of them caring about the public. This is their situation. The only thing that's going to change is if he steps down and we have the K-woman, which might even be better than what we have now, but she'll just be manipulated. They'll just go on in the quest for money and power. But for him to try to run again. All right, one more card. The Page of Swords. This is the beginning of new ideas. This also could mean the beginning of defending yourself. I'm not sure who this could mean. It could mean the public. It could mean the people that are watching all this in horror. I'm hoping this means people that vote. I don't know who the Democratic nominee will be, but I just don't want to see any more of this going on. All right, so we have new ideas coming. This is kind of refreshing. A couple more cards. What kind of hope do we have here? Are things going to get better? Are we going to see someone representing our country that actually cares about our country? Are we going to see help with everything that's going on? The King of Swords. All right. And the Nine of Cups. All right, we've got, this is someone coming. This is someone coming, and I'm assuming it's going to be the election because that's going to be a game changer for our country. The King of Swords. Now this could be Mr. T. I'm not saying he's the one that should be voted in, but I am seeing him in this card. The King of Swords, the King of Ideas, the King of promoting himself. It is upright. It's an upright card. This is a positive person that knows how to use advertising, and he is a businessman. Thoughts are out there. And we have the Nine of Cups next to it. Now the Nine of Cups. This is a good card. These two cards show me hope. This is the first positive hope I've seen in this reading. I'm seeing the King of Swords. I hope being elected. I'm not sure who that is, but this is a positive person full of truth. And the Nine of Cups is happiness for us. This is love. This is emotion. This person is going to be a positive person. Now, I know Robert Kennedy Jr. is running, and I don't know who all else will be nominated. I don't know who the Republican Party will be. I don't know. Independents don't have much of a chance in this day and age of getting voted in. I don't know who the Democrat nominee will be, but I'll be shocked if it's Mr. Joe. I'm going to end it here. I see positivity here. I see someone being crowned king that is a positive person, forceful, defending us also. This is a defense card. This is someone that's going to defend our country. Good ideas, really good ideas. And this, with the Nine of Cups, this is a loving, kind person. This is a good person for our country. I'm not talking personal in life, the way these people live their life. I don't care about that. I care about what they do with our country. And I'm seeing hope. Anyway, I'm going to close the circle. I'd like to know your opinion. Please, no Trump haters, no Biden haters, none of that. I want positive remarks. Let me know what you think. What's going to happen this election cycle? What's going to happen for the next almost year and a half? So thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.